how we think about time is very, very important. There's a cliche that goes around that says that time heals all wounds or time changes things and so on and so forth. But many times, in especially things that are important, time doesn't make a difference. You can actually stay at the same place for the next 40 years of your life, for the next 10 years, for the next 60 years of your life, if you don't make a change. It's very important to find out that what is the thing that I need to do? What is the place that I need to go? What is the book that I need to read? What do I need to make happen so that my next 4 years, my next 5 years will be different? And there was a lady that spoke to a friend of mine, and the lady was 40 at the time, and she wanted to get another degree, get another certification. And her problem was that, well, I'm going to be 44 by the time I'm done. And my friend told her this. She said, you're going to be 44 either with a degree or without a degree. You choose. What do you want to be? What do you want to have? You are either going to get that in the next 5 years, in the next 2 years, in the next year, by the seeds you sow today, or it's not going to happen. Regardless of what happens, by God's grace, you are going to get to the age that you want to get to. You're either going to get there by virtue of the seeds that you sow today and harvest them, or you won't. So it's really important to know that time alone does not change things. You can stay in a bad relationship. You can stay in a bad job. You can stay in a bad place. You can be literally at the same spot, going around in circles for 50 years. Time doesn't change things. It's decisions, it's choices. It's making the right decisions that changes things. And it doesn't matter what anybody else says. You may not be where you want to be right now, but you can move in the right direction. It doesn't matter where you were born or what your parents did or what they didn't do. That is not something that you may have been able to control, but what you can control is your next decision, it's your next choice. And that's something that we all have to think about, that time alone doesn't change things. It's decisions that change things.